There we go. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy June. We're going to start this week, this day, this workout off with some cardio. We're going to start with some movement. We're going to start with some honoring of our bodies, some self-love, some self-care. New day, new week, new month. All right, can you see it? Yes, perfect. All right. Okay. All right, I have been practicing being more and more present because with everything going on in the world, it's really hard to not think about that. And I find that when I get caught up in that stuff, I'm not as productive. Step touch. And by productive, I mean present with my daughter. I mean present with myself. I mean operating from a space of gratitude. So it is important for me to be as present as possible and to operate from that place, right? And to also be, I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm just gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. Let's be right here with each other. Separate but together. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Deep breaths, feeling my heels touch the floor because I can, right? And step that foot out right here. Tap it up through the center. Bring it up and tap it. Take deep breaths because we can. And let's honor that. Make sure that we are doing our part to take care of our bodies so that, and our mental health, so that we can continue to do the work that we're called to do. Reach back. Tap it in the back. Ooh, gotta stay away from the furniture. Good, 2 more. And then march it out. Big circles back. Big circles back. 2 more. 1 more. Other way. Big circles forward. And forward. 2 more. Good. Tap the shoulders here. Keep the arms close. Now lift the elbows and tap the shoulders here. Take a deep breath, reach up, tap the shoulders here. Warming up through the whole body. I'm just gonna move that, keep marching. I wanna move away from my table so I don't kick it again. All right, reach up and through, to the side. Breathe into it. Two more. Sets. 1 more. Good. And then reach across the chest. Tap that back foot off onto your toe. Push it back just a little bit. Warming up through the lower part of the upper part of the legs and the lower part of the core. Good. 2 more sets. And last set. March it out. Deep breath. Roll it out. Good. March. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Arms go up. And shake it off. 1 more. Deep breath. Arms up. And shake it off. Good. Okay, here we go. We're going to get started right into our cardio. Step touch. Double bounce. Okay, here we go. Step touch. Reach and pull. Add the arms right here. You want to add resistance by making sure you're pulling the belly up and in, plugging the shoulders in, keeping the head lifted. Reach and pull those elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades when you come back. Squeeze. Keep now. I was saying, keep doing that, but of course, right here. Okay, then we're going to sink in just a little bit and make sure that you're engaging through the quads right here, right? And you're staying in this like seated position. So you're working several parts of your legs, and then right here, upper body. Everything is moving. Breathe. You got it. 4, 3, 2, All right, march it out. We're gonna do the double bounces. So we jump out 2 times and in 2 times, out 2 times and in 2 times. The arms can join or you can stay lower. You can also have this option right here of pushing out and coming back in. Here we go. Out 2, out 2, 2, out 2, and up. You can also halfway, up, and up. Or you can front, double bouncing, there. Or you can just do this, right? You got some options is the point. And you don't have to do the jump. You can just tap it out like I showed you. Wait, that's not it. I just turned that into a jumping jack. Doubles. And doubles. Double. And double. Double. And double. Good. March it out. Breathe. Deep breath. Arms up. And shake it off. Go again. Deep breath. Arms up. And shake it off. Good. All right. We're going to go. Butt kicks. I'm going to turn sideways just so I don't crash into my furniture. Pull the belly up and in. The feet are going to come to kick the butt. You can either just do this and bring the feet up as high as you can, right here, making it low impact, or join me in a run where the feet are going to come up and kick the butt, tapping the shoulders here, adding the arms. Pull the belly up and in, plugging the shoulders, head is long. Let's go. Breathe. Long breaths. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, we're going to couple that with tuck jumps. So we're going to sink in just a little bit. You're going to pop off. I'm going to do it here so it makes less noise. Unless sometimes my mat slides away from me when I do this, so that could be dangerous. So, okay, sink in just a little bit. We're going to either lift one knee at a time with a flexed foot, knee towards the chest, or both knees come up towards the chest, tuck jumps. We got 20 of these. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Try to be soft on the landing, landing on the balls of my feet. I can hear all the water in my belly. It's so weird. You can also start with the jumps and then turn them into the knee lifts. Okay, come back, step touch, reach and pull. Squeeze, sit in it. Plug the shoulders in, pull the belly in, smile. Squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Sit in it. Sink in yet a little bit more. $19 and $20. Double bounce or tap offs. Go. Breathe into it. You got it, come on. Whether you're tapping or double bouncing, push yourself right outside your comfort. That's where the challenge lives and where the growth happens. 2 more sets. Last one. Good, turning sideways. Butt kicks without shoulder taps, or just stand there and kick your foot up towards your bum, your choice. Smile. Plug the shoulders in. Pull the belly in. 2, 1. Tuck jumps. You bring that close. Little seat, knees up. One more. March it out. Get a drink. I was reading what was coming next. Don't just stop. You need to keep moving in between, especially if you're panting, breathing heavy, because you can't ask your lungs and your heart to go rocket fast, and this is just stop. Walk around, march in place. Of course, I have to stop to take a drink, but. All right, moving on. Here we go. We're gonna do front kicks. Sink in just a little bit. Knees are lined up with the shoulders. Plug those shoulders in, pull that belly up and in. When you front kick, reach for it. Now, you can also make sure that you're keeping your knees nice and soft. So you never come to a locked knee, even here, like a little bit of a bend, right there. You can make sure, you can also have the modification of lifting right here. Tap the shoulders, press it out to make sure you're incorporating the arms. The higher you go, obviously, the more work you're doing, right? Pick a leg to start on so you can make sure you complete sets. Take a deep breath, pull yourself in, belly up and in, shoulders in, head is tall. Make sure you're not leaning forward. The leg is coming up and you're reaching for the toe. Whether or not you connect is not the point. Reach for it. It's the effort that matters. Here we go. Pull that belly up and in. Smile, you're here in your body. You're capable of movement. 2 more. All right, now keep going and add a twist. Really reach towards the outside of that foot. Pull that belly up and in. Plug those shoulders in. One more set. Oh, nice. All right, sink in. Press all the weight into one side. We're gonna bring this leg up and swing it out in front. So you might need a wall or a chair. If not, you can tap it down in between if it's too much. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Bring it up and in front. 2. Whoa. 3. Pull the belly in. Whoa. I got a spot. Good, 15. Sink into the side. Same thing, wall or chair, or turn yourself around. Pull the belly up and in, plug in those shoulders. Let's go. Finding a spot to focus on helps with your balance. So we're burning fat, building muscle, and balancing. It's a really great exercise right here. And 15. Turn. I'm gonna turn sideways. Sink in both legs. One leg kicks off, pull the belly up and in. You can reach the arms up right here to add a little upper body as well. We're just gonna lift that leg using the heel to draw that foot up. 15. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let that heel be what draws it up. Soft bend in the base leg. Woo. You can also hold on to the wall or chair. And 1. Good. Switch sides. Sink in. So if the arms is too much for your balance, right, you can use the wall or hold on to a chair just to help you have that balance. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Pull that belly in, plug in those shoulders, head is lifted. Other side. Take a smile. Take a smile. Yes. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Flex that foot. The heel drives up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back to center. Yeah. All right, we're gonna sink in and do football squats. So I know a lot of you have sent me messages and emails that you'd love to hate football squats like you do burpees. And it's because they're just that good. So bring the feet out nice and wide, a little wider than the shoulders. Sink the booty back into a squat and then tap down on the floor. If you can't tap the floor and you're not there yet, that's okay. Honor your body and where you are right now in your fitness journey. So we're gonna sink down, tap the floor, and then when we come up, close it, open it, right? I don't know, football squats. So one side, then the other, that's 1. We're gonna do 10 sets, okay? Which is 20 reps total. Take a deep breath, pull that belly up and in, plug in those shoulders. Keep that chest lifted and let that booty do the leading on the way back. Knees stay behind the toes and make sure we're pressing evenly into both feet. Take a deep breath. Let's go. 1. Breathe into it. Sit the booty back. Keep the chest and the head lifted. Good job. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Oh, good. All right, march it out. Okay, we're gonna take it from the top. High kicks. First 10 sets without the cross. Second 10 sets with the cross. Side leg lifts, back kickoffs, football squats. Take a deep breath. Pull the belly in. Plug in those shoulders. Let's go. Shoulders are plugged in. Head is lifted. Pull the belly in. Soft base leg. Now add the twist. Reach for the outside. Pull that belly in. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, here we go. Push all your weight into one leg, chair or wall. We're gonna try to connect them right away. Keep that cardio heart rate going. Go. Woo. Soft bend here. 2 and 1. All right, switch it over. Sink in, wall or chair. Take a deep breath. Find your center and spot. Let's go. Smile. Honor this moment. Your ability to move. Whoa. Whoa. 1. That's 1. Good. Turn it. Plug it in. Here we go. Hands or lift. Your option. Kick that leg back. Flex through the foot. Let the heel do what's the lifting. Take a deep breath. Smile. Let's go. Pull the belly in. Plug the shoulders in. 5. Stay lifted up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The leg doesn't have to come up to arabesque in order for it to be effective, right? Press in, soften the knees, heel drives forward. Take a deep breath. Smile. Let's go, other side. 8. 3, 2, and 1. So those football squats, right in. Take a deep breath. Booty drops, knees stay behind the toes. Let's go. Keep the chest lifted. Press evenly into both feet. Smile. Last one. Whew, nice job, march it out. I'm gonna take a drink. We got one more round that we're gonna do twice. Do some abs, be done. Great job, don't stop, march it out, walk in circles. Okay, I have to read my lips, make sure I stay on task. I'm gonna move this a little bit more, give myself some room, come forward a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do skater lunges. Whew. Arms are up. Okay, skater lunge is when one leg goes back, like, you know, the ice skaters, like, right? You don't have to come down to the floor. You could just come to your leg. The lower you go, the more work. The higher you are, the less resistance. So honor your body and where you are in your fitness journey and today, because sometimes it's different from day to day depending on what's happening in our bodies. So back heel is always up, pressing evenly into that front foot. Knee stays behind the toe. We sink in, step it out, other side. You can add the arms right here. I like to press my hands together. And if you just stood here and did this, you would feel that in your shoulders and in your chest. Right in there, right? So I'm still getting upper body work at the same time, and I'm getting a full lower body work. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna start with my right leg going back. We got 10 sets, 20 reps total. Here we go. Smile, let's go. Breathe into it. Press. This makes me think of when we're coming to these tight prayer hands, release a little prayer for someone that you know, for something that's happening in the world. You know, this is the perfect moment. You're moving your body and your spirit. What? It's a twofer, y'all. Press. Good, we got 2 more sets. Here's 2 and 2. 1 more, 1. Press and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to move out to the side. Side lunge. Sink in. Same side. 10 times. Take a deep breath. Pull that belly in. Keep this leg straight. That leg bends. Knee behind the toe. Booty sinks back. It's a lot to say when you're panting. 10 times. Let's go. 10. You can also choose to stay right up here. 8. I like to do this little. 7. Upper body. 6. Keeping the arms moving. 2 and 1. Bring it in. Other side. Let me move over. I'm afraid to go off camera. 8, 10. Keep this leg straight. Pump those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Now we're going to go over here. And this time, we're gonna sink in and then lift that knee towards the chest. Reach those hands up, take a deep breath. Let's go. 6, we got 10 total, and this is halfway. Got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, other side, step it out. Sink in, straight leg here, bent leg, booty leads. Knee behind the toe, reach it up. Sink down, touch, pull it up. Really pull that knee towards the chest. Keep those shoulders plugged in. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it, bring it in. Back to that. Hold on. We gotta finish that off with 20 jumping jacks. Take a deep breath. You have options here. You can jack, you can jack, you can join me in a jack. Let's go. Seven, 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Back to those skater lunges. Oh, okay, let's go, we got it. One back at a time. Take your time, and if you don't get all 20 done, that's okay, because form over anything. So quality of movement over quantity. So if you need to slow down to make sure that your quality is better, then that's what you have to do. Pull that belly up and in, plugging those shoulders. Head is long. Heel stays off the ground on that back leg. Knee stays behind the toe on that front leg. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Squeeze. Press. Press, press, press. Breathe into it. I'm saying my prayers. I don't know about you. Protecting protesters, protecting the people who are out there using their voices. One more. Right here. Good. Okay. Side lunges. Just one side. 10 times. Take a deep breath. Smile. Plug those shoulders in. Let's go. Add in the upper body. Sit that booty back. 6. Here's 4. 3. 2. And 1. Finish it. Other side. Let's go. Smile. Remember, you don't have to go down to the floor. You could just come to your thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Okay, back over here. Sitting, knee tucked to the chest. Reach and pull those hands down. Bring that leg out straight here, bend here. Sink in, touch down. Let's go. Here's 2 and 1. Woo. Bring it in. Yeah, no, we're done. Other side. Let's go. Straight, bend, pull, sink, shoulders, head, go. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Right into those jumping jacks. Let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Now, usually we go down to the floor and do an ab piece, but the high kicks with a twist incorporate the core. Jumping jacks incorporate the core. Squat and tuck jumps incorporate the core. So we've been incorporating the core all along. So step touch, in an interest in cooling you down and stretching you out before you go and keeping it in a 30-minute time frame. We're gonna stay right here. Good, kick those heels, tap those shoulders and release. Okay, breathe into it. Pull the belly up and in. Nice job, you did awesome work. We literally have 1 minute. And I want to cool you down. Take a deep breath, arms up, shake them off. Go again, arms up, and shake it off. Good. Step the legs out, and turn the toes open, sink in and press against those inner thighs. We're not holding here, just breathe, release, turn. Walk the feet in, heels, toes. One toe comes out, sink down. Soft on this base leg. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. One more. Drop that toe, other side. Toe comes out, sink in here. Breathe. Again. One more. Good, march it out. Come to center, deep breath, arms go up. Shake it off. Good, do that again, deep breath, arms go up. And shake it off. Good. Tap the heels up towards the bum. Kind of like what we did earlier. This time we're not adding the run though. We're just right here. Heels tap the bum, getting a nice dynamic stretch in the quads. And we're gonna make that dynamic stretch into a static stretch. So we're gonna hold on one side, any side, you pick a side. And wall or chair if you need for balance. Get a hold of that foot. Knees line up. Foot pulls in towards the bum. Deep breaths. Again. One more. And release. Other side. Press that foot fully in. Bring that other leg all the way up. Wall or chair, whatever you need for balance. Sometimes holding your nose or your ear helps. Knees line up. Foot to the bum. Take a deep breath. Go again. One more. Good, march it out. If you find that your heart is still walk it out, walk it out, walk it out before you go into any other exercises. Make sure that you allow your heart rate to appropriately come down. Don't just stop moving. Take a deep breath and shake it off. Keep the arms open halfway. Step out nice and wide. Reach the arms back. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Breathe. And then release those arms and give yourself a hug. No matter what anybody says about you, no matter what the world seems to be saying about you, you are perfect and you are enough and you are deserving and you are worthy and you are loved. And I need you to remember that because that's where your power lies. One hand up, high five. Black Lives Matter. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. See you on the next side. Okay.